Hey guys, welcome to Kitaholic Kits YouTube channel. It's Corrine here today and I have a 12 by 12 layout for you. Um, Now this is a cut file that Virginia made for the Kit Club. I just showed you there. I didn't actually do it on camera because I got excited and did it before filming. But all I did is cut it out with my silhouette, just normal cardstock, and then ran the gold Heidi swap texture paste through it, and then took the white cut file off. There's a couple of pieces where the paper has stuck, but it's not too bad really. So, and the place I put my photo covers that mark anyway, or the one that was quite obvious. So I'm just going to stick this photo down. It's just a photo of my cat Fry and I. Hadn't made a decision where I was going to put it, and I just stick it there, and that's where we go. So this flower or cluster is one that I've cut out from the black and white paper. I fussy cut out a few of them because you can't go wrong with some black and white florals. And this layout, it's a short video because I could cut out a lot of stuff, but yeah, I was very indecisive, and at the end of the layout I still am not 100% in love with it, but it's good enough. It will be fine. I just don't think I was in the groove this day. Needed to get it done, and I just, it's just one of those things. So I pushed through and I completed it, so that's all that matters in the long run. Right, back onto this. I'm just going through the ephemera now, and I am going to stick that down. The things that I've put there won't stay there. I'm going to move them around now because I don't love them where they are. And yeah, I don't know, I was just really indecisive. It's just one of those days. I'm sure we all have them. Getting on with it, because I like to get sidetracked. I hope my voice isn't too funny. I don't have a lot to say today. Not my usual talky self. I am not feeling very well, and just had a really rough day yesterday. Just one of those things, I suppose. So I'm a little bit flat still today. So if I sound a bit off or different, that's why. Plus I'm coming down with a cold, I'm pretty sure. So I love those puffy hearts that Amy Tan brought out. Sometimes they're a little bit hard to stick down, but that Scotch tacky glue does a pretty good job of it. And like I said, I was going to move all of the stuff around, so I did. I'm so sorry if you can hear my belly. I just haven't eaten, and it's telling me off for it. I really hope you wouldn't be able to hear it, but it's very loud. Excuse me. I love these wood buttons too. They're a nice addition, and there wasn't too many in the pack. Like there was the epoxy stickers and then those wood ones and then the enamel dots. So it was a good little variety pack. As you can see, very indecisive, and I do eventually stick that down there. I haven't used many of those puffy, what's the names? Words, puffy stickers. Jeez. See, this is how you can tell I'm a bit off. So I'm going to use the Carefree word, and I'm going to cut it because it was too long to go where I wanted, and it kind of, because it's the same colour as a lot of that background, I had to be careful where I positioned it so that it wouldn't blend in too much. And I mean, I still think that it blends in a fair bit, but it was good enough for me. Just one of those things. I'd had enough of it because I'd sat here for so long just moving things around, stuffing around, not being in love with anything. And I was just like, you know what, just stick it down now and move on. Just, yeah, and you can still see me fiddling around trying to find something to stick on here, because usually I like to over embellish, and this one, although it doesn't look minimally embellished, it is for me, that's for sure. But you know, it's good to mix it up sometimes. So like this little label sticker, and I do stick it at the top there, it says this happened. And then I decided that I'm going to add some washi tape as well, which was one of my stash items. It's also an Amy Tan one that we got in the kit 2017, I'm pretty sure. And now I'm just going through those little words that, see, I told you, really indecisive. It's everywhere today. And I just leave it sit there at the end. And then I stick a couple more down the bottom. So it was a quick layout, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm almost finished now. I'm just going to add some enamel dots, and then I felt like it needed a little bit of something else, so I add some gold Heidi shine, which you will... Oh, I'm adding the washi tape right now. So yeah, I add some splatters of gold Heidi shine just at the end. And in a minute you'll see my daughter's hand and the book club book pop into the screen, because, you know, right now is an important time to show mummy. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.